specific player, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of that player you want to pass to. It's helpful to scan the floor as you bring the ball up to find gaps in the defense and catch them off guard. When you need to break down crowding or pass lane defenders, try a fake pass by pressing the bounce and lob pass buttons together at the same time. This will pump fake a pass and possibly lead to a bad steal attempt that gives you or your teammate an open lane for a drive or basket cut. A jump pass can help get over taller defenders by pressing the shot and regular pass buttons together. When you've got a teammate with an open lane to the rim, double tap the lob pass button to throw an alley-oop. The receiver will need to press the shot button when the meter is full to finish the oop. Need to preserve the clock late in a game? Press the lob pass button to roll the inbound in and keep the clock from counting down. You can practice mixing these up in 2KU. Get into a scrimmage to explore the ways that precise passing can dissect a defense. And don't forget to send us your best assists all year long with the hashtag 2KTVWow. So go drop those dimes and I'll see you on the next edition of Expert Tips.
All right, Team 2K TV's here in the building. We're joined by Rodney, Brian, Danny, and John. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Love the enthusiasm. Okay, so we've been talking about what builds to make that can accommodate each other. We had a couple rough losses last year, so who's running point guard this year?
That is me, Chris. This year I am a 6'3" point guard with a 6'7" wingspan. I'm known as a diming outside scorer, but when we play together, I'm more like Westbrook without the rebounding because John gobbles them all up. But normally I'm trying to dish out assists and get dunks. I try to make sure I focus on playmaking, so my passing's pretty high and my dribbling's pretty high so I can get to the rack and dish out to you guys. Defense, I didn't put a whole lot there, so my steals are on 89. I try to get steals, but my perimeter defense is just a 70, so I do get beat off the dribble quite a bit. So thanks for John being there to have my back and get those blocks. So yeah, that's pretty much my point guard.
So this year, I had to get back to my scoring roots because we needed some more points on the board. So I made a 6'6" two-guard, 201 pounds with a 6'9" wingspan. Now, the nice thing about this player is that he's a
Up next for the Indy. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA. Take it away.
Well, thank you very much.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Draymond Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Thompson. And it's Halliburton in the point. And for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jones. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now Thompson, following the three-point attempt by Miles Turner. Jackson finds Green. Good. Green's got the first points of the night for the Pacers.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Ball kicks to Smith. Back to Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Back to Turner for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Now, here is Halliburton. Barnes looking around. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. Halliburton's got 5 now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's ball.
Indiana foul. Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson against Smith. Inside. It's stolen by Green.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton, like a seasoned veteran right there.
First trip to the line for him here. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Now here's Thompson. Dishes it to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That one rolling around and rims out. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the basket by Jones.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Barnes outside. Pass to Green. The kick out to Barnes. Tipped away. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And slammed in by Smith.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 4. So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Barnes against Smith. The 9-foot shot. Misses off the right iron. Charlotte leading by 4. Ball kicks to Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Smith's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has 5. Barnes. And he makes good on the layup.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Here's Ball. Smith outside. Back to Ball. Wiggins from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Thompson outside. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Isaiah Jackson.
Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Thompson outside. Barnes against Smith. Barnes outside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wiggins against Halliburton. And that one's good. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
This guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
Halliburton finds Thompson. Back to Halliburton. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Indiana moving the ball away. Outside for Halliburton. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over ball. Halliburton outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Thompson. Back to Jackson. There's the pass to Barnes. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called the Pacers. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Pacers now. 9-point game. On the wing, Hield. Rozier defending. 6 to shoot. And Jackson gets it to go.
Isaiah. I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here now, Vildoza. Here's Rozier. Takes it off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Hield with the bucket.
See how eager Hield is to catch and release. That is what you call a shooter extraordinaire.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. It's taken away by Smith. Rozier against Hield. It's rebounded by Charlotte. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Passes it to Bouknight. Here now, Vildoza. Rozier looking around. There's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Duarte. Stripped it away. There we go, one-on-one. Here's Rozier, and he banks in the layup. And now a 10-point Charlotte lead.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Here's Hield. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Great concentration by Buddy Hield right there. Boy, despite taking the bump, finishes anyway.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Down low. Now Rozier. Covered by Hield. Pacers trail by 8. The pass to Mathurin. Here's Duarte. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
For viewers, timeouts are a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the foul on Chris Duarte. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And that one released in time, but no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
21.
Hornets lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Smith is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Thompson. And it's Duarte in at small forward. Now here's Turner. Smith with some nice D.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Team foul.
And so Green will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 3.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Ball. 7 points for Smith.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Duarte. Passes to Smith. Shoots over Turner. A second chance effort. The shot's good from Smith.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Wiggins. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Here's Halliburton, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Thompson passes to Duarte. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Taking 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
Substitution.